Stay away from her. Song Joong Ki's bombshell to Lee Min-ho exposes Song Hye Kyo's dark secret. At exactly 12:07 a.m., Lee Min-ho's concierge received an unexpected late-night visitor, Song Joong Ki, drenched from a sudden rainstorm and clutching an envelope so thick it groaned when he set it on the counter. Joong Ki's eyes bore a warning that froze the concierge mid-greeting, "Tell him to stay away from her." Inside the envelope lay a stack of Polaroids, Song Hye Kyo and an unidentified figure, locked in an embrace too intimate for mere friendship. Alongside the photos was a typed note in Joong Ki's unmistakable hand, "She's hiding more than you know." It was the kind of proof that could shatter even the strongest relationships. In the lobby's harsh fluorescent light, Joong Ki explained why he drove 3 hours through wind and rain. He claimed that as Hye Kyo's confidant, he had witnessed her veiled manipulations, an obsession with power that extended far beyond the script. Lee Min-ho and Song Joong Ki had once been brothers in arms on set, forging an unbreakable bond. But tonight, Joong Ki risked that brotherhood to deliver a warning, convinced that Min-ho's future with Hye Kyo depended on it. The note alleged Hye Kyo had quietly amassed controlling stakes in the production company that held Min-ho's next 5 films. "She's not just playing the ingenue," Joong Ki warned. "She's the puppeteer." The photos, he claimed, were evidence of a secret meeting, where she finalized the takeover. Awakened by an urgent call, Min-ho rushed downstairs to find Joong Ki's rain-soaked silhouette. He glanced at the photos, then at Joong Ki's solemn face. "Is this true?" he asked, voice barely more than a whisper. Joong Ki nodded, eyes glistening with regret. Before dawn, leaked snaps of the Polaroids were splashed across social media. Hashtags like #StewAwayFromHer and #HyeKyo exposed trended within minutes. Fan communities fractured, some defended Hye Kyo's ambition, others mourned the betrayal of trust. The unseen meetings. Joong Ki recalled secret lunches, where Hye Kyo pressed industry execs for creative control, while posing as Min-ho's loyal partner. She asked them how to secure her legacy, he said. The thought of her playing both sides cut Min-ho to the core. Hours after the lobby exchange, Min-ho confronted Hye Kyo in her private screening room. The heavy door clicked shut behind him as he slid the Polaroids across the table. Her composed facade cracked, just for a heartbeat, before she gathered herself and leveled her gaze at him. "These are lies, Min-ho," she insisted, voice crisp. "I love you. My ambitions have nothing to do with you." Yet her eyes darted to the photographs, betraying the fear that maybe Joong Ki's words weren't entirely false. Watching from the sidelines, Joong Ki felt the sting of betrayal, not just for Min-ho, but for the friendship he shared with Hye Kyo. He had hoped a warning would spare everyone heartbreak, yet he now questioned whether the damage was already done. That night, Min-ho retreated to his penthouse balcony, the Polaroids burning holes in his pocket. The skyline shimmered below, but his world felt dark. Should he believe the man who had once been his brother, or the woman he had vowed to love? As news of the confrontation leaked, both MYM Entertainment and Ueda Studios scrambled to spin the story. Their joint statement urged fans to respect the individual's privacy and focus on upcoming projects. Yet the statement rang hollow against the weight of the allegations. Reaction videos flooded YouTube. Pundits dissected every frame of Joong Ki's expression. Meme makers superimposed Hye Kyo's face with power-hungry icons, devoted, Minkyo. Shippers mourned the potential end of their fairy tale, while Song loyalists championed Joong Ki's courage. A renowned producer, speaking anonymously, confirmed whispers of Hye Kyo's corporate maneuvering. "She's always had an eye for power," he said. "It's brilliant, but ruthless when it involves personal ties." Min-ho spent that evening poring over old photos, moments where Hye Kyo's smile had touched his heart, now stained by suspicion. Was it all an act? Could the woman who had stood by him through career highs be someone else entirely? At dawn, Min-ho sent a single text to both Joong Ki and Hye Kyo, "We need to talk together." The three agreed to meet at a neutral location, a secluded beachfront villa, where the roar of waves would drown out distractions. Under the pale morning light, night, Joong Ki laid out his case, the photos, the emails Hye Kyo had sent to studio execs, even recorded boardroom discussions. Hye Kyo listened, face pale. When Min Ho asked for her side, her voice wavered. Yes, I did negotiate control, but only to protect your artistic vision. Tears slid down Hye Kyo's cheeks as she confessed, I loved you, Min Ho, and I feared losing you. I thought total control would secure our future together. Her admission, a tangled blend of love and fear, left both men stunned. Joong Ki, voice soft, said, love should be free, not purchased. If your ambition risks his happiness, I can't stand by. His words carried the weight of loyalty and heartbreak, a reminder that some truths cannot be untold. Min Ho reached for Hye Kyo's hand, then let it go. I love you, but I won't be your prize. If your love demands my submission, it's not love at all. He turned to Joong Ki with gratitude, then walked away, leaving Hye Kyo and Joong Ki on the windswept shore. News of their breakup spread like wildfire. Fan forums mourned the end of a beloved union, celebrity gossip shows declared it the breakup of the decade. Yet many lauded Min Ho's integrity, praising his refusal to be manipulated. In the weeks that followed, Hye Kyo issued a public apology, renouncing any corporate takeover and pledging her support for Min Ho's creative independence. She announced a scholarship fund for young actors, an attempt to rebuild trust through genuine generosity. Song Joong Ki quietly returned to his own projects, but his beside-the-camera role in Min Ho's life remained. He and Min Ho filmed a charity campaign together, their bond stronger for the trials they'd endured. Months later, at a gala honoring friendship and integrity, Min Ho and Joong Ki accepted an award for their advocacy in transparent storytelling. Hye Kyo, watching from the audience, applauded, her tears now those of genuine pride, not ambition. The tale of betrayal, love, and redemption cemented itself in Hallyu lore. Stay away from her, Joong Ki's warning echoed, not as a cry of hatred but as a plea for honesty and respect. Their story, shocking at its start, became a testament to the power of truth, the cost of ambition, and the enduring strength of brotherhood. Watch the full drama unfold, share your thoughts below, and subscribe for more exclusive storytelling from the world of Hallyu.